What's up, folks? How you doing? Well, I'm trying to get used to my neighborhood. I'm trying to go to Service Ontario for my health card. So the other day I mentioned I already got a bus pass. So I'm actually walking to the next bus stop that would take me to the nearest Service Ontario. So I'm also using the opportunity to get familiar with my environment. So far it's not been difficult locating places. Yeah, the map is very accurate. So, and the weather today is great. It's not cold at all, which is surprising, although it can change any moment from now. So let's not get too excited, eh? Yeah, that's it. I'll bring you guys along as much as I can. Yeah, let me show you what it looks like. I'm sitting at the bus stop, so apparently I missed my bus just by a minute. Yeah, I actually took the wrong turn walking. So I'm yet to understand this whole north, south, east, and west thingy. That's how Canada operates in terms of direction, unlike Nigeria, where you just tell someone, "Oh, bros, when you read that junction," or for that bookie where they say something, you guys get the gist, right? But here you have to get used to your what do you call them? You have to get used to your signs, like the north, south, east, and west direction. That's how it works. So I'm still trying to get used to that. Yeah, and so I'm just waiting for the next bus, which is about 9 minutes away. Good thing is I don't think you have to book an appointment for Service Ontario. It's just like a walk-in, just like Service Canada. Yeah, so that's why. Although I have a lot of things lined up. Really? I have a lot of things lined up for today. So, but as much as I can get done, that's what is going to happen. Yeah, this is part of knowing your environment. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully I get there in good time. Bye. Finally, guys, I am at Service Ontario. Yeah, just a moment, and I will show you guys. Yeah, I know I play too much. Hey lovers, how you guys doing? Well, I'm good from this side of the planet. Well, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For my OGs, I see you, I hear you, I get all your feedback, and it helps me to improve my channel. So shout out to you guys. Well, if you're new to my channel, wow, let me send you this hug right now. Thank you for stopping by on my page, and I do hope that you consider subscribing before the end of this video. Yeah, so basically my name is Iche. If this is your first time seeing this girl, and I document everything that has to do with my lifestyle, my travel related content, because I love to travel, and now my life as a new immigrant here in Canada. Yes, I am now a permanent resident of Canada. I guess I've mentioned that for like the 100th time now. Well, yeah, so today's video focuses on settling in Canada, right? Yes, so I am in Ontario, and for the purpose of this video, that's where I'm going to be emphasizing on. But I sincerely hope that there are some similarities if you were in another province, and you can learn one or two things at the end of this video. So You know that as a new immigrant, especially as a permanent resident, when you arrive, you have things to do. So, one of those things would be to get your health card from Service Ontario, and it's called the Ontario Health Insurance Plan, OHIP for short. So, now that you've gotten OHIP, what next? That's what I'm about to share with you guys. Now, the next thing would be for you guys, or for me to get a family doctor. Right now, I am on my way for that appointment, but I just thought to clock in with you guys, and definitely I would be sharing the process. Everything that has to do with getting a family doctor, and maybe getting into a walk-in clinic that accepts new patients, whatever the case is, because now that you have this card, you really need to check in with a family doctor. So I'm going to share the process. I don't know what it entails, but I'm about to find out. First off, I have gone online to book an appointment, which is the first thing. You will need to check, maybe using Google or any other browser, to check the family doctors accepting new patients closest to you. So you see, one thing with Canada, it's easy for you to move around, and but one thing I've realized so far in my 2 weeks of staying here is that things like I think everything is how do I put it now? Like, you need to check what's closest to you in your area, so you don't need to go so far from where you're staying. Maybe for the sake of convenience, maybe for data collection. But basically, that's how it works here. And so I've already gone online to book that appointment, and quite frankly, I need to get going. But I just thought to come here and drop what I need to drop and take you guys along. So let's learn what it takes to get a family doctor once you have your health card, whether it's a temporary health card. In my case, it's a temporary health card, or a permanent health card. So see you guys in a bit. Hi fam, I'm back from my medical appointment. So I went to Indigo Medical Group. Yes, I found them online. Recall I said earlier that if you have to get around to doing things, it's best to put on the map the one that is closest to you. It makes everything easier, and yeah, basically smooth. Also, while you are at it, please endeavor to check the reviews. Yes, I said so. It's very important to check reviews, because you'll be amazed or surprised that some places offer shitty services, or people complain a lot. So you don't want to make that mistake and just go there and maybe not get what you're looking for. So as I said earlier, I went online, checked them out. I had checked a couple of others, so I even called one, and they said that they only have working. I think she said for patients, but they're not necessarily taking new patients and all that, which is fine. So it's good that you also call and find out before you set out on your journey to the place. And then yeah, so I found Indigo Medical Group. So far, my review, they were wonderful in attending to me. In fact, I missed my first appointment. While on my way, I quickly booked another appointment. And yeah, so I got attended to the first, I went into the reception, and they were very wonderful people, warm, receptive, and they answered all of my questions, at least the ones they could answer, right? So yeah, I didn't meet a doctor on ground. Yes, because there's always like a resident doctor, if you put it that way, and the ones that take on new patients as the family doctor. So what this simply means is that there's always a doctor for you to walk in to consult, and there are doctors who come in if you need them to be like a family doctor, and that's exactly what I was going for. But since I did not meet any doctors on ground, I was attended to by the physician's assistant. So she took all my details, yes, and a couple of questions here and there, and forwarded it to the doctor who apparently attends to walk-in patients and all that. So I am expecting his call any moment from now. Also, they have booked me for another appointment in a couple of days' time for the family doctor. So, yeah, I don't know if I've already started telling you guys the process, but maybe I'll just put a few notes here and there. Basically, that's what I did today with respect to this whole waka, if you like to put it that way. Yeah, so if anything new comes up, I will definitely let you know. Oh, and by the way, be sure to go with your health card, whether it's temporary or permanent. Basically, that's just what you need. Yeah, so I also said I wanted to run some tests, but I think when I get that call, I will discuss that further with the doctor. So we'll see how all of that pans out. I am, yeah, truly excited for all of these changes going on right now. Yes, and I can't wait to, see how everything just works out at the long run. So I'll be sure to keep you guys posted. This is actually supposed to be a video, but because the process is not complete, maybe to end up being a vlog. Yeah, so I am back home now, very famished. So I'll see you some other time. Toodles, bye.
A few moments later.
What's up, darlings? I'm back. Well, the day went very good, in my opinion, and it was also a busy day over there. So I got there in good time. Yeah, I was asked to sit down for a few minutes, and I got called into one of the waiting rooms for patients. Yes, so after about 10 minutes, I got attended to by another physician's assistant. Recall that a couple of days when I went back, a physician took my details and said they were going to call me. That call never happened. Maybe that's why they thought it wise to get my details again. My vitals were also taken, so they checked my blood pressure and for my lungs, so everything was good, which is a good thing. And then after about another maybe 15-20 minutes, then the doctor came in. So he introduced himself, and based on what the physician's assistant had plugged in into the laptop, we took it from there. Yeah, quite frankly, it felt so good, considering the fact that as a new immigrant, like, you are seeing a doctor for the first time and just getting familiar with the with how it works here in Canada. Also, be sure to take your health card. So basically, doctor says I'm fine, but he's still going to, run some more tests. So I was given the sheet of paper to either visit Life Lab or Dynacare. I guess those are like the recommended labs. They could be more, but I don't know. So I'm just going to make a call after getting in touch with you guys and try to get an appointment as quickly as possible, because I have to go back to the physician next week, and then just to discuss like the test results and everything. So I would say that it was a good thing that I've checked in to into like a medical facility. So good news, guys.